I can now disband my army. Excellent. All good things. Fantastic. I'm going to let my army rebuild slightly now that I have control of all of them and I don't owe my king any. Um, and with Burgundy on my side, let's see. Can I negotiate an alliance with you? No. Can I request a claim against you? Ooh, I can. It'll cost me 480 piety, but I will get the Kingdom of Burgundy. Now, a kingdom title, that's interesting. He's got 300 men and no allies. I'm going to do it. I'm going to lose all of my piety, but... I need... Okay, I need some piety real fast. What can I do? I can go on a pilgrimage. Right, prepare for the journey. I don't want to go to Jerusalem. Let's just go to the Vatican. And I need 80 piety out of this. So all the piety I can get, and then I can take over the Kingdom of Burgundy. Once I have the Kingdom of Burgundy, then I don't have to worry about duchy titles slipping away, because I'll be a king, and that's my topmost title, which goes to my inheritance no matter what. Plus, I'll be a king, and I'll have all of this territory, which is nice. Vaticano attracts pilgrims from all over the Catholic world, so it's not inconceivable that I would run into Goosebert, the son and heir of Duke Bernard of Provence, on my journey. What is inconceivable is the insolent way he has treated me, cutting off my entourage on his horse and calling me a coxcomb to my face, no less. So I can spend 100 piety, which I am not going to do. I can gain 50 piety, which is probably a better way. I can gain the trait athletic. Which gives me +1 prowess. No, because that's 100 stress. Okay, I'm just gonna spend the 75 prestige and get 10 stress because I need the piety. Keep my eye on the prize here. I need 80 piety to get Burgundy. Now, I can still request the claim, right? Yes. I've walked a holy path. I gained 375 piety. Excellent. Now, request claim. Excellent. Oh yeah. Come on. I've pondered your request, decided to recognize your claim on the Kingdom of Burgundy. As King Bolson is a mere child, you are within your right to step in. Excellent. I spent 480 piety to do that. I am going to declare war right away. He's only got 300 troops. Oh, this is going to be a walkover. Brilliant. Okay. Move my banner here and raise all of my armies. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just walk on into the capital, honestly. It's fine. They can't stop me. I'm not even gonna call my allies. No, this is fine. This is all fine. I'm gonna become king the easiest way possible. I've returned home from the pilgrimage. That's fine. How am I doing? I'm losing a little bit of men due to attrition. The siege is sieging. Oh, this is brilliant. And I need 2 other kingdom titles as well in order to form the Holy Roman Empire, which is something I need to do. Okay. I can assault the fort, but I don't really need to. They've got 295 men. I've got 1,600. I mean, yeah, I could just assault the fort. But with 35 days left, I'm not going to worry about it. Come on. Go, 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 go. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh, what's this? I captured the king. Well, in that case, 100% war score because I own the king. I'll just enforce my demands. That's fine. I am now the king of Burgundy. I've gained 300 fame, 300 prestige. Oh yes. Oh yes. I am now the king of Burgundy. Fantastic. You know what? All of my armies, go ahead and go home. You guys did a wonderful job. Ah, oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Just look. And now, you know, since I'm just going from person to person, how many troops do you have? 1,700. Is that all? Is that all you have? You've got 1,200 of your own? Yeah? Yeah? Well, I think we're going to declare war on you as well. 125 prestige for that. I'm going to do it. Now this time, I will call my allies to war. And my house members. Let's see, do you have any? Yeah, you have plenty of men. You can come too. And you can come. And you can come. Now that's costing me a lot of prestige. However, it also guarantees that I'm going to lose fewer men, which means I can just create another war directly after this, which is something I want to do. Okay, there's most of my allies turning up. And is that everyone? Just about. Excellent. And I have a new lifestyle perk as well. Thriving in Chaos. I can get more stuff per stress, which I don't really like. Seduction Power Scheme, I'll take that. And then what I might do is actually change my focus. Because getting a stewardship focus would not be a bad idea. Courtier and guest opinion plus 20 would be nice. Monthly income 10%. I think I'm going to take that, though. Because my stewardship is already quite high, I believe. Yeah, 16. Mostly due to my wife. Number 19. 19 would also be good. Now, 16 gets me 16%. So it would still be less than this. Yes, income plus 10%. Let's do that. And now I am focused on stewardship. Nope, nope. You go here. There we go. Slight misclick. I can transfer Count Boson of Lyon to Daphne Emma of Vinois. Oh, because you're actually part of their duchy. I got it. And you do hate me. And giving you a prince is probably fine. You know what? Yeah, you can have him. Excellent. And I can lawfully imprison somebody. Because he's a deviant. His wife was apparently just naked? Oh, she was an Adamite, so she was just naked all the time. Yeah, there's a religious cult in this. Oh yeah, no, Sliver Dad, you're absolutely right. This is fantastic. He's 90 years old. He's 90 years old. How the hell is he 90 years old? Good God. I'm not gonna bother trying to clear him. My county control in Greason is low, so I'm going to get my Yeah, my marshal to increase county control there. That shouldn't be bad. This duke has been excommunicated. And... Oh! Do you mean I could have just declared war on your entire kingdom because you were excommunicated? Now, can I request a claim? Yeah, I'll just, when I get another 40, another 40 piety, I'll get the claim on Genoa because he's excommunicated. The Pope doesn't want him around. I've got a guest who has claims on all sorts of things. Bunch of counties, but he's not as notable as the game thinks he is, so that's okay. Now, there's an ally to this guy somewhere, but I don't know where he is. Oh, just here. Just this barony. That's fine. Honestly, not a problem. Ah, livestock. So another large another large herd of cattle, I should say. Greason's no longer has that boost, so 78% chance to get a large herd of cattle. I don't need the money. A cattle herd, development growth plus 10%. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to just get the 10% for now, because I got the 20% last time. I can ransom somebody. Who are you? When did I take you prisoner? But you have plenty of money. Who's your parents? You're just a guest. So for 100 gold, you'll just be released. Yeah, no, that's fine. No, that's good. Just got $100 off that guy. Excellent. This place is pretty well fucked. Let's assault the fort and see what happens. Well... Whoa. Accusations of witchcraft, blood-stained cloth, crow's feathers, strange-smelling concoctions. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Greasons as proof that Giovanna has been practicing witchcraft in her hut on the outskirts of the village. She's just a wanderer. She's a lunatic, so it's possible. The villagers claim her evil works must be the cause of her poor harvest and the culling of her execution. The evidence is circumstantial, so I can get 300 stewardship lifestyle, which is nice, but upsetting the peasants, not so good in my capital. I can gain 100 piety. Oh yeah, really? And satisfying peasants? Yeah, no, let's do that. We'll burn her. I am now known for my dedication to my faith. I am distinguished and a devoted servant. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is all good. We are now Burgundy. I love it. Now, the Kingdom of Burgundy. That is going, yep, to my son and my heir. The next one is my other son. That's fine. What all are you inheriting? You're getting the kingdom, the duchy, the county of Greason, the county of Como, Garrington, Canavese, and Navarra. Navarra. Ah, right. Fair. Carry on then. And I could ask my head of faith for 141 gold. However, I kind of want to see if I can get a direct claim on somebody else instead. Because getting a claim on another duchy or another kingdom even would be amazing. sitting at 20%, 5% from battles won, occupying the county that we're, the county that we're actually after. So we're going 9% there, and then we also control one, so that's 9.5% as well. So it's moving right along, honestly. It's possible I'll capture the Duke just right here. And no such luck. That's okay, though. 47% war score. I could probably kill that army real quick. I'll think about it. Not sure where he's going exactly. Oh. Oh, I have a legacy available. So, she turned me into a newt, exactly. A legacy. Now, this is because of my renown. I have 1,000 renown, and because of that, I can get a single family dynasty legacy. Everybody in my dynasty gets this perk. Now, a Master of Warfare is great, +2 prowess for everybody. Knight effectiveness, which is, as you could see, your best fighters are your knights. But you can get mostly fair, so you get popular opinion by everybody, +5. You can get dread gain, which dread is very handy. You can make cowards very scared of you, and you can even make people who are wrathful scared of you if you are dreadful enough. Blood is nice. Chance of getting in good congenital traits +30%. Chance of new good congenital traits +30%. That's not bad because I have been playing the marriage game and getting some good traits in my family. Glory, marriage acceptance +30. That usually equates to about another really good alliance throughout your entire dynasty. Courtier and guest opinion +10 and better guests attracted. That's always good. Fertility +10%. To my mind, until you get a better inheritance law, more fertility not necessarily a good thing because you end up separating all of your titles away from you in amongst your kids, which can be very, very bad. So I'm gonna go for noble veins here. Some more good traits, always a plus. Excellent. Cost me 1,000 renown. And yeah, I'm still insignificant, but now I have a better chance of inheriting good traits. More allies are showing up. Stewardship. Okay. Now, collect taxes +20%, which is nice. Building cost down, which is also nice. Claim throne. I could have claimed the Kingdom of France if I would have taken this instead. Oh well, I'm Burgundy now. That's okay. I can demand payment for hooks, but honestly, I don't have that many hooks right now. I'll do that instead. Or even though, because I can still craft hooks against people. Huh. Greason's is just going up and up and up, and even with my entire army raised, I'm still making 1 gold a month. Excellent. New acquisitions. During the daily management of my realm, I have learned of several different opportunities I can pursue. Each opportunity has great potential, but realistically I can only pursue one of them. I must determine what would ultimately give me the most value. A learning challenge, which I would fail. Lost Ledger, which would give me stewardship and learning. Old Ledger, just +1 stewardship. I can get a weak hook on my bishop. Or just 100 gold. I don't need the gold, which is weird to say. I could always use more gold, though. I mean, yeah, I might get a lost tome, or just +1 stewardship isn't bad either. I'll do that. Yep, +1 stewardship for 5 years. That's not terrible. Up to 76% on the war score. This guy's just chilling here because none of my territories have less than 500 troops in them. Although it looks like my allies are going to go over there and kill him for me. Awful nice of them, really. It's good to have good allies. That might put me at 100%, and it does. Fantastic. Enforced demands, new territory, excellent. Everybody, go home. Now, I know I have a peace treaty with you. Where am I? Me. I now have a truce with Genoa. And a truce with the King of France. But I do have a claim on Bavaria. Now, you have fewer troops than I do. And you're in several different wars that you're losing. But you're also Bavaria, and Bavaria is scary, man. But it would bring me closer to connecting my territories. Only problem is it would be a drawn-out war. Because Bavaria is huge, and I would need to take over quite a bit of it in order to get the territory I want. Also, now that I have so many people, I got a slightly better spy master here, but he is already around somewhere. I can usurp a duchy. Really? Piedmont? Well, I'll just 250 gold. I'll be a duke. I'll just have another duchy. Excellent. So now I have Piedmont, and Genoa does not. Unfortunately, I have too few knights right now, but that should be... Yeah, there we go. My glory is now well known, so I am illustrious, which means I can declare war on the duchy right. Sliverdad, you're out for the night. Thank you very much for tuning in, man. I hope you were able to pick up a little bit from what we were doing. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to hit me up, man, because I know an amount of this game these days, so... Great fun. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. What do we have here? I've got a pile of knights. That's not bad. I can still ask him for gold for 250 piety. Or how's West Francia doing these days? Oh, they've got a lot of men. They've rebuilt their forces. Okay, so at that rate, Lothringia, how are you doing? You're not doing well. Can I request a claim on you? No. Ah, because I'm already a king, he won't give me a kingdom title. That's fair. But I could still get you. Yeah, I could just depose him because he's excommunicated. Interesting. How long does my truce last? My truce is on until 960. I've got 5 years. And honestly, not bad. County control is pretty good everywhere except for Lyon. Or Lyon. Lyon, probably. And that's not terrible. My chancellor is increasing my domestic affairs. I really need a better spy master. Also, you want to ransom my kid for 50 bucks. I mean, It's kind of okay if he's locked up, really. It's an available kid that I don't have to... Yeah. It's a little mean, but I could totally keep him in there. I think eventually he'll be released anyway, but we'll probably have a hook on him, which isn't great. He's not turning into a bad steward. Alright, $50, I'll take him. And then, are you being educated by anybody? No. And you are trying to get learning. So, yeah. That's fine. Hopefully that works out. Let's see if we can't get you married to somebody. She's 1, so that won't work out real well. But it would get me an ally with somebody who has 3,000 troops. So I'll do that. That's fine. Now, I can declare war. Whoa, holy war for kingdom. Which kingdom? Jamatland. It'll cost me too much piety. I can get the duchy. Interesting. Which... Oh, because he's here. Okay. So I could get this entire duchy for 160 piety. And it would get me all of this. How good are you? 10, 8, and 7. I mean, we might as well. We've got the troops. And it's not a bad way to do it. So 160 prestige, or not prestige, but piety, that's fine. And it's a holy war. Oh yeah, Lombardia, right. Let's call some allies. You can come. And you can come. And do you have a pile of troops? No, you currently don't. How about you? You have some. You have a pile of troops, you can come. How about you? You have 700, you can come. I can apparently imprison her as well. Why is that? Oh, she's a fornicator. How evil. Stop telling women not to sleep with people, or they'll stop sleeping with people. It's just silly. Okay. This gameplay is going really well so far. I can still ask the Head of Faith for some gold. 163 for 250 piety. I'll do that, because I could use the loot. There we go. My allies are joining in. Let's move the rally point to here and raise all of my troops. Excellent. Okay, now then. Greasons. Can I construct a new holding yet? No, because I still don't have what I need. Ah, but I almost do. 19 days I'll be able to build a new territory. That's nice. Come on, get everybody there. That'll have to do. 1900. The carps. If it's a pawn for carps you're interested in, I can build you a terrific one, my lord. The builder before me has good credentials, and my courtiers seem very excited about the prospect. 55 gold. My courtiers gain 20 opinion of me. A stewardship challenge. I lose 30 gold instead of 55. Or I can lose 10 stress and everybody hates me. Let's try that. Yeah, I passed. Okay. So how is this looking so far? I've got 5,000 troops. He's got 2,000. Of course, they do have to show up. The only problem with this is how spread out Jamtaland is. Still, progress. Alright! I now have city planning, which means Grissom can have a new holding. A city would be amazing. A temple... How much would a temple cost? 400. So that would get me some tax as long as the bishop was on my side. The city, though, that gets me a lot of tax. Probably some more development as well. Let's do a city. Cost me 400 gold, but that's okay. I have my entire army raised, and I'm still making money. There we go. Move on down. Got 17 gold just for taking that over. And 150 prestige because my wife keeps an impeccable household. My culture is fascinated by monogols. Actually, what I would rather you do is 13 months with barracks, 4 years for Casus Belli. De jure counties Casus Belli would be nice, so I'm going to do that fascination instead. This guy's just dancing. A little bit glitchy there, guys. There we go. My vassal was taken prisoner at the Battle of Liechtenstein. What the hell is she doing up there? Weird place for you, honestly. Alright, now you to here. Excellent. We'll probably take over the general areas around here just to get all of the things we need. My county control has been increased, which is excellent. Now, they're not actually paying me money directly, but if they have better control, then they'll pay me more money indirectly. So I kind of like that. Speaking of, you're a duchess, I believe? Yes. So I would like to sway you. Or I could seduce you, which wouldn't be bad either. Or I can fabricate a hook on you, which would just make you hate me. Let's sway you and do that. Start there, and then once she likes me a bit, then maybe I'll fabricate a hook. Because she owns pretty much what used to be the Kingdom of Burgundy. She's mad at me for it. Because I might have taken the entire kingdom from her. A little bit. Come on. There we go. Now we're at 37% by taking over the territory we have. That'll be ticking war score, so we'll actually get more war score as the time goes on. And the cap is 100%, so eventually we'll win the war because we control that. Yeah. Cuneo has a peasant ravel. Really? Oh, I guess it would. Well, that's fair. You. Do Cuneo. My ally left the war, which is a little concerning, but that's okay. Soon we'll be increasing our kingdom by an entire duchy. Oh, my men-at-arms are now cheaper. Fantastic. All because my wife is amazing. I'm still stressed out, mind. So next time I'm not at war for a minute, I might hold a feast or go on a hunt. I'm currently 49 years old. So, you know. How are my titles looking? My current heir will inherit almost everything. Both duchies. Yeah. What's your brother inheriting? He's inheriting claims, but not the actual kingdom. Okay, so the kingdom is going to one son. Savoy is going to Girolamo instead of my player heir, which is a bit of a shame. But Piedmont's going to Anso. I kind of want to have you killed, to be honest. Like, I need somebody to attack me and kill him because he has 8 prowess. I mean, yeah, he's a great steward, but I've got it better. My culture has discovered barracks. What does that get me? More military buildings. Excellent. And as soon as I get Casus Belli, I'll be able to move on and get monogals, or battlements, or horseshoes. We'll see. Okay, that's the siege. You might as well head there. Well, there's 1,000 troops. Might have to pick a fight with them soon. Jihad. The holy city of Mecca has fallen to infidels, and the Kaaba is even now being defiled by their very presence. An era of a new jihad upon the world. The holy city must be retaken. Alright, Muslims can now declare jihads. That will be interesting. I am going to lose a few men. Yeah, I'll accept that. County of Medina. Where's that? Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'll join in on that. Because the shit. Territory? No. Supply limit. That's the words I'm looking for. Because the supply limit's so low, I'll lose a few men, not too many. I'll ransom him because I could use 60 bucks. Do I have any other prisoners? I do. Can I ransom you? Who are you, anyway? You're not one of mine. I can negotiate release. You have one claim. You do have a house. You don't actually have the county. So yeah, no, I'll hold on to you. I might torture you later. There's an extra 60 bucks. Enemy armies are up north, so not a threat to me. With that many troops, this is going to go badly. Yeah, supply limit dropping like that is bad. So after this siege, I really need to sit here and resupply. Assault the fort. I saunter between market stalls of Chur, a heavy pouch tugging at my belt. How do I make this coin work for me? As I admire the wares of the local stonemason, perfect geometry, a sound investment, my vassal suddenly appears at my side. A word of advice, my liege. Have a look at the sculptor's stall over there. Their wares might be simple, but their potential is great. So the mason's workshop is 30, and that gets me construction time down, construction cost down, and holding taxes 10%. Sculptors is still 30, and then monthly piety and 20%. Interesting. Um, and she becomes my friend. 75% chance. Hey, she's now my friend. Excellent. So now one of my most powerful vassals is my friend. Fantastic. And that siege is won. 92%. I'm just going to head back home. Well, I'm going to head somewhere that actually has supply, first off. Oh, another perk. Monthly income while at war, 10%. Vassal tax contributions, let's do that. Granted, I'm going to be at war a lot, but still, vassal tax is good. And she's been swayed. I no longer need to sway her because she is my friend. What other vassals do I currently have? You're a count and you like me. You're a count. You're a count and you hate me. Let's sway you. Make sure everybody that's on my side loves me. Ah, we won the Holy War without being involved. That's nice. It's not 960 yet, so we can't declare war on Genoa. But I want to. I do still have quite a bit of stress floating around. We have 50 stress. So after this war, I think I will hold a feast. Gets all my vassals. There we go. Enforced demands. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. I'm above my domain limit, which is fair. Now, if I pass limited crown authority, let's see, what am I currently at? Most of my vassals love me except for a mayor. Yeah, but all of my other people love me. My player, interesting. Confederate partition. Okay, so yeah. Vassals can be retracted, titles can be revoked, rulers can change between available partition succession laws, which I like. Let's actually pass limited crown authority. There we go. I would like a little bit more authority. And I would also like to reward some of my good friends here. So, like you. Why are you ill? You're 45, you're lowborn, but you know what? I'm going to grant you a title. I'm going to grant you the county here. And here. And here. I don't want you to have all three, though. So... hold on a second. Which one has better 10, 8, and 7? So I'll keep this one. Okay, that's fair. Right, back to you. Grant you some titles. You can have these two. Those are yours. Excellent. And honestly, I might make you my duke as well. Not sure yet. I can ransom you for 70. Currently has 61. Ah, how much money are you making? It's going to take a while. I'll ransom you for 61. And I can usurp the Jarldom of Toulouse. I need 250 gold, which I now have. And that would actually allow them to declare war on their own to get this. So I think I will do that. And whoever... no. Yeah, there we go. Whoever I get this duchy to will be able to declare war on Geneva as well. Or Genoa, I should say. So that'll cost me 250. It'll leave me a little on the poor side. But I am getting 5.6 a month, which is a lot. So yes, let's usurp. There we go. Now, I'm sure I've got too many duchies. Yeah, too many held duchies. So let's give Toulouse to, yeah, our nice counselor here. You can be the Duke of Toulouse. Excellent. He might die, but honestly, at least he's a duke. You only have a child that's a woman, that's okay. You're also sadistic, you know, it's never been a problem. Let's negotiate an alliance with you. No, you've only got 300 men. Never mind. But now he can attack Genoa, all on his own. And I can't at the moment. So, yeah, that'll work for me. I've got 2 years left before I can declare war down here. Bavaria's giving me the eye. What other wars can I get? Lombardia. I'm not allied to you, am I? No. And your strength is inferior. And you only have Lombardia. So I should just be able to move in and take this. So let's get another era of massive expansion. Yeah, disband the army, please. Didn't realize that my men were standing up still. That, I'm actually making 10 gold a turn. Good God. Okay. Now, if I declare war on Lombardia, to press my claims, he's allied with these two, I believe. Yeah, potential ally, potential ally, and potential ally. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Raise armies. Catch him, catch him. There we go. I'm going to slow this down just a little bit. Wait, one of my people has, yeah, a duchy claim. You. The Duchy of Anjou. Well, that's interesting. Okay. We were able to take them out. Excellent. They lost 298 men. I need some horsemen is what I need. I should really call in my allies. So you come in. You come in. You, I believe, have a decent amount of men. You can come in. You have a powerful amount of men. And I don't really know. Yeah, you have 1,000. You can come too. Alright. So there's that. They've got 1,500 men there. I've captured you. Can I ransom you? No. You're lowborn and the king won't actually pay for you. That's okay. My allies are joining in. What I need to do is not die until they arrive. Because right now, they're all kind of just shuffling around. Don't know where they're going. But honestly, if they're not here, I'm okay with it. Oh, Occitan populists. Interesting. Why don't you promote my culture? Here, because that's still my territory. Current factions. What do we have? Occitan populists in Mawaldi. Yeah, okay. So once I get control here, that should be fine. And the culture shift there, it'll be alright. Cuneo, you have 71 control. Why don't I shift the control over to here to possibly make that better? No, there's nothing that the control would actually change. I would like you to convert faith, though. Excellent. Progress. This gets me a little bit more lowlands and a couple of territories, which is nice. I just discovered Casus Belli. Fantastic. Which means, yeah, I have all of the tribal laws that I could possibly want. Nobody really knows much of this around me, but hereditary rule can enact partition law. And all children inherit equally. Titles held by the late ruler will be divided amongst the eligible children, with the player heir always being given primary title of realm capital and any direct de jure titles associated with it. Interesting. Royal prerogative can get me some crown authority. Manorialism. Bunch of economic buildings, that's nice. Now what is something else I want? There's something in High Medieval that allows you to change your inheritance laws again, but I think heraldry? Yeah, high partition. Yeah. Okay, so let's just get what we're closest to. Arch saddle. We still don't have any troops that are horsemen. I should really fix that next time I have money. Levy size plus 10% and military buildings. Battlements is also nice. Yeah, let's just do that. 32 years to get battlements. That's okay. Yeah. And this count wants to be independent. What a bastard. I mean, can we sway him? Am I currently doing anything? Swaying you. Which isn't something I should really worry about, but that's okay. Yeah, okay. Now they've got 4,000 men sitting right over there, which is a little concerning. I've got another 4,000 men coming in, so we should be able to win this. Navarro is under siege, but there we go. Sickness is already spreading. They still have full stocks. There is a large breach in the wall, so I might just assault. Queen Annika's diligent administration of my household's finances. There is more gold at the end of this season than expected. How should it be best used? Magnificent dinner party. Each powerful vassal gives 20 opinion, and every courtier 20 opinion. That's nice. Invest the money in the local area. Control level will change by plus 10. Most of my stuff is... Oh, that's only Greasons. Honestly, don't need any more control in Greasons. Development growth is nice. Increased defenses. Or 70 gold just in my pocket. How developed is Greasons right now? It's only 8. Yeah. So plus 10% isn't bad. It would get me, yeah, another point. It wouldn't even get me much, honestly. Alright, let's just pocket the cash. That's fine. Now, with how... There's 480 men in there. There's 1,400 men that are actually here. Oh, my sister died. Which means I just gained another pile of stress. That's less good. What killed her? Ah, yes, old age. She was 64. Yeah, that's fine. I really need to get some peace and a feast or a hunt, something. And we've got 1,200 men coming in. So let's finish this siege. There we go. 100% enforced demands. Take it all. Excellent. Now everybody can go home. Oh, I need to get rid of that. So can I just create a castle or a vassal? I can grant it to my son. I can grant it to my heir. 17 development. Yeah, let's give it to my heir. There we go. I guess I'll negotiate an alliance with my heir. That's fine. I can still lawfully imprison you, but you'll be dead soon, so I really don't care. Cuneo is being built up. This stuff will take forever. Your progress is negative 0.23. Jesus, because our fervor is so bad. Catholicism fervor is 16%, whereas theirs is 97. You'll never get this county changed over. Wow. So, yeah, there's no way to actually do this. So, why don't you just not convert faith? I mean, this is the best chance of having monthly progress. Well, yeah, keep at it for now because I'll forget about it otherwise. Can I get a better spy master yet? I can. The Duke of Toulouse, matter of fact. But he is currently, yeah, he's currently my administrator. Or my steward. Nah, that's fine. Now then. Now then. Oh, nice. There's some good things here. This countess was swayed. I mean, she's not a super powerful vassal, but I might as well sway her anyway. You absolutely love me. You still have nothing in the way of troops, but you absolutely love me. That's okay. I hope that you are taking your stuff and trying to get the religion changed, because that's... Ah, your level of devotion is garbage because you're sadistic and vengeful. Okay, that's fair. What wars can I declare? Ah, I can just take this. So that would just depose them. Can I just get a claim? He will not take me. He's a lower rank. He's excommunicated. Well, can I sway you? 20% chance. Well, guess not. What can I declare war from you? I can declare for that duchy because it's de jure. Or I can just make this go to your heir, and the heir for this duchy is a son of yours. There he is, and he's 5. And honestly, I could probably take it from his son without any kind of problem. So if I just did the excommunication war, then he would have to abdicate to his son. His son would be a child, and then I could probably get the piety claim on it. Yes. That's my plan. That's my plan, and I'm going for it. Although, I just remembered I am still stressed out. So, let's... not? I can't hold a feast because I'm $10 short. You'll give me $200 for 250 piety. How much is it costing me to do this? 460, so I actually need more. I can call for a hunt, but that can cause some problems. You know what? No, screw it. I need my stress to go down. So let's do that. We'll go for a hunt. And if I don't end up getting the piety, that's okay. Poachers here in Prince Bishop's Woods. They huddle together as I ride up with my guards, making poor job of hiding the dead wolf behind them. We did not do this, your mercy. Their blades and bows belly their words. I can punish the poachers, which gives me negative popular opinion, but plus 10% taxes. I can get poacher training for plus 2 prowess, which isn't bad. Or this animal is mine along with the fines from their lives. 52% chance. I don't want to risk it, so I'll just take that as poacher training. That's fine. Okay, returned home, hunt ends, I lost some stress, got some prestige, all good. And another sinful bishop has been exposed. Honestly, the fact that Burgundy exists and it's mine is fantastic. The fact that I have this little tiny piece over here is just non-consequential. And if I were to declare war on you, I could take Zurich right now. Because don't I still have a claim on Zurich? Yeah. What's your claim? Your claim is Aragu. No idea where that is. Oh, you also have a claim on Zurich. Never mind. No, I think I'll enforce my own claims on Zurich. That's fine with me. Why not, honestly? It'll take us a little while, but that's okay. Raise all of my troops. I might want to call in my allies. We shall see. But maybe not. Come here, Kronos. You're okay. Come here. Come here. Whoa, hey. Nothing in this world is certain, especially in times of war. The Burgundian claim on the county of Zurich has been no different. As this conflict is no longer against King Etienne of Lotharingia, but Duke Abralsabia instead, it might be wise to reevaluate the situation. You still have fewer men than I do. Now, where is your kingdom? Oh, you're just a duke. Well, wait. What? What do you actually have? You're the Duchy of... Out of the way. You're the Duchy of Swabia. And, you're the Duke that I also want to take over. So yeah, let's just keep the war going. That's fine. He won his independence wars, so that was a possibility of ending the war there. However, I will call in some of my better vassals, or not vassals, but my better allies here. Like you. Come with me. Now I'm quickly losing a bunch of prestige, so I don't want to do this too much. But he's got 4,000 men. And it looks like he might just take out, yeah, he might just take out the enemy army. Or he'll just hang out on my territory. I took a prisoner, I got 17 gold. Captured a count, nice. Let's go here and just fight this bastard. There we go. 7,000 men versus a couple hundred that's left. I'm sure that's fine. How do we do? They lost 382. I lost 132. I can ransom you for 75. Are you adding to the war score at all? You aren't. So honestly, I might as well take the 75. And I'll go for Ulm just after this. Actually, I might as well do it now. Because taking the capital is always valuable. I've only got 2 months left. I'll do this and then I'll go and take that. Excellent. I'm going to take Ulm now. Looks like my allies are going to go beat him up. I'll take that. That's fine. He's going to beat him immediately. Excellent. And, yep, allies showed up and just beat the crap out of his army. Excellent. I'm just sieging this down because it's his county capital, or duchy capital. She has a claim on that, and she's in my court. Interesting. Swabia is quite a big duchy at this point. Hey, this guy's actually doing well. Does he have a chance of actually doing it? Nope, still doesn't. Because our fervor is terrible. But still. He's getting popular opinion up, which is good. My county control has gone up, so I don't have a physician anymore. That's not good. You have 18 learning. You're not a good physician. Do I have anybody in my vassals who has good learning? No. Anybody in my court? Other than my archbishop? No. Alright, fine. Let's search for a physician. I've almost won the siege. Alright, you're a level 3 Sawbones, but you're a lunatic. I feel like that's bad. You're reckless and a tough soldier. Well, screw it. We'll take the lunatics. I'm sure it's fine. Apparently there's a peasant revolt. No, you're gonna die now. Which peasants? Must be you. Okay, that's fine. Now, because you finished increasing control, I would like you to also finish increasing control here. Just have all the things going on in this territory. That's fine. Oh, I took his daughter captive. That's nice. Granary infestation. Vermin have infested several granaries in the county, destroying the seed grains stored in them. With nothing to plant for next year's crops, the free tenants living there have come to me asking for aid. Given the dire situation, these farmers will ultimately be forced to accept whatever terms I offer them. I can get resentful serfs for 5 years, negative 20, that's not good. 70 gold, 50 piety, which is interesting, and grateful free folk, so plus 20 popular opinion. Or spend 50 piety. I'll spend the gold. Let's turn this down slightly. And yeah, that gives me 50% from this. 40, 50, 60, 70% otherwise. Honestly, well, West Franconia got himself captured. Probably not by me or by this guy, but still. How much is she worth if I were to just ransom her? 100 bucks. I'll ransom her, and then I'll just take over into the county, which is fine with me. Take over that one. Apparently that's too far. How about that one? Just gonna kill this guy real quick. Excellent. They died to the last man. Now where is he? Oh, okay. So they're all over the place. Currently, you are able to siege. So I might leave my allies to this. Go kill this guy. New stewardship perk. Let's do War Profiteer. Get some extra gold while I'm doing all of these battles. I will not do Waltensian, that's fine. What I don't want to do is have control to drop here, because these guys taking it over will drop it to 0 or close to. And that's mountains, but I've also got 3,000 troops, so it should be fine. This guy is now, again, attacking Jerusalem. I'll do this because I would rather have piety at the moment. Because now I can actually get a claim again. Whoa, what's this? Ah, beneficiary. Who's your dad? You're my... Okay, what about you? You're just a guest. You're my cousin. You have no face. You're also an evil blackguard. Well, I guess my nephew then. You can be my beneficiary. That make you like me? No. And they're never going to get through, so let's go here. And at least we can get closer to the fight. Go and fight these bastards if I have to. Put the peasants down. There we go. Now, unfortunately, I do have to kill this guy as well. Because they didn't sync up. But that's okay. Hey, Anso, how'd you do? You got a level 3 learning. You're not terrible, to be honest. Nice. Well done. Apparently this is just Floris over here, standing by himself. Skeward has proven himself highly capable, especially in administrative matters. There are some projects I would like to undertake in the county of Melu. With your blessing, of course. Spend 75 prestige, get encouraged improvements. Yes, do that. Oh, he's no longer able to be a beneficiary. So, how about my cousin then? Now, if I was concerned about this, I could actually spend some prestige, or not prestige, piety, to redirect the war. Which isn't a bad idea. In all honesty. Alright, enforce demands for this. That's fine. That puts the peasants down. Now I just need to finish up this war. Ah, the kingdom is looking beautiful. Now, maybe I will. If I redirect the war, I can get the Kingdom of England, which is, you know, not great, but probably easier than Jerusalem. I can get Syria, which has no men. Quite literally no men. 480. Galatia or Aquitaine. Aquitaine is kind of, yeah, useless. Italy. What are you... What? Why can we redirect the war target at Italy? Is it because so many of you aren't Catholic? So, Tuscany, Waldensian, you're Iconoclast, and you're Waldensian. I mean... It wouldn't be bad. Get rid of a bunch of heretics and how about East Francia? What do you got? You're 2,000 men. And you are actually a king of East Francia. Now, at the moment, what do you actually own? You own this. Swabia kicked your ass recently, which is impressive. Great Moravia. Well, that'd be an interesting war. It's 10,000 troops. because it would be Poland and Pomeranian, or Pomerania, I should say. I think that would be a much more interesting fight. Plus, it's nearby. Where's Navarra? Bavaria, just Poland. Can also just do Scotland, but that's kind of a mess. East Francia would be a walkover and would get me a bunch of prestige and piety just for joining in. But it would also cost me 500 piety just to show up. And Great Moravia isn't a guarantee with 10,000 soldiers there. But it would weaken their hold. Now, could we do... No. Norway. No, we could not, because you have 10,000 men all on your own, and everybody else is backing you up. But, in theory, if we did, because you have... Yeah, Norway's massive. But you... No. Stop that. Go away. Yeah. Because Sweden is 10,000 men all on its own. I don't like that. Yeesh. I don't want them to run off and get killed. What about Finland? Finland's doable. Finland. I mean, that'd be easy. Or just Sweden by itself, which is 20,000 men. Never mind. No. Sardinia. No. Poland is probably a non-starter, but Great Moravia. 10,000 men. 500 piety, but you might as well do that instead. Alright, now we're going to be fighting Poland and Pomerania. Excellent. It's come to my attention that some local commoners are moving to Geneva, the capital of my vassal Countess Imma. Locals, newly settled or not, praising me can surely do no harm for my reputation. 40 gold. Nah, it's just progress. I don't care about that. Hey, the enemy war leader's been captured. Let's just enforce demands then. I'm above my domain limit, I'm aware. But now we have Zurich, which is nice. Grant 2. You're a steward of one of my counts. But you're not bad. What do you like? You're of my kind of people. You're unmarried. Yeah, let's grant you the title of Zurich. That's fine. That's fine. Now then, you guys, please stand down. Thank you. Now in 8 months we go on another holy war, but this time we go against Poland and Pomeranian. They have 15,000 men, we have 15,000 men, but it's closer, and it's not crossing water, so we won't actually start on our back foot. Better possibility of winning anyway. Ooh, they now have 17,000. That's less good. My steward has finished changing the culture, so let's keep doing that. Yeah, let's change you. What are you right now? You're French. I don't like that. You shall be something else. Yeah, maybe I should have just gone against Italy. Made a quick walkover. That's okay, though. Now... Oh, wait. They're actually converting faith. What happened? It'll take 5 years. And... Oh. You must have gained some fervor? Yeah, because he declared a crusade, so we got fervor. I can just usurp a duchy, which is very nice. I need 250 gold to do it. I can imprison you for what? Attempted to murder a family member. Who'd you try to kill? I don't know the secret. Who did you try to kill? I want to know. Oh, you probably tried to kill my sister, who happens to be your wife. Well. But you're also... Yeah, you're also my steward. So I'm not doing that. How about you? You have $100. You have 1,000 troops. I mean, I could just put you in prison and then ransom you immediately for a bunch of gold. But I did spend all of this time making you happy. So I won't bother doing that. Also, my friend Emma died. Damn. How'd she die? Mysterious circumstances. That's not good. So now you are my duke. Oh, you're my duchess. My bad. And you already hate me. And your primary heir is a vassal in the kingdom of Phrygia, which isn't good, because you are the Duke of Glare and you own Zupton, which means you might misinherit out of my county. I'm not okay with that. Let's arrange your marriage between... Matrilineal? Why can't I select you? Anyway, you and you. Yeah, it's fair. Well then. You have no other brothers or sisters. And your parents were killed. Your guardian is just a coward. That's not good. Also, he's a heretic. And if I lose that entire duchy, that's like half of my kingdom gone. Can I just fabricate a claim on you? I can revoke your title. And that takes that back. God, you got too many duchy titles. Well. Also, I have low control in a bunch of places. Where are you putting control in? Not enough places. Why don't you put control... How are you doing? 88? Change to Lombardia. Wait. No, you're not mine. Change to Como. There we go. I don't like that Emma died at 33. That's bad. Because with her kid being 9, eesh. That's okay. Hopefully it'll work out. Also, apparently Poland just owns over here now. Not sure when that happened. Are you guys at war? Oh, okay. So, yeah, they're in a tyranny war against each other. That's okay. Right. So, I've got 3,500 men. They're decent quality. I can usurp the duchy of my main territory, which is probably a good thing. It does mean I would have to give up another duchy to somebody else. But I think I'm okay with that. Okay, too many held duchies. I'm gonna have to give Piedmont to somebody. Like you. Grant title. The Duchy of Piedmont. Excellent. And because of that, I can now do duchy buildings. Yes. Once I have a bunch of money. Excellent. Almost time for the Crusade, and there we go. Crusade for Great Bavaria. Deus Vult. Do we not have many participants? We don't. We are outnumbered. This will be interesting. Okay, so now you're back to being Bavaria. That's okay. Excellent. So now we outnumber them. I'm gonna actually raise up and join this war. Excellent. Off we go. A corrupt tax collector. I've noticed various inconsistencies and omissions in the tax records of Canavese. It's clear these errors cannot be simple mistakes. Someone hasn't been embezzling funds. Unfortunately, the trail of the mysterious culprit is erratic enough that it's difficult for me to determine exactly which tax collector is responsible. 74% for a intrigue challenge, which gets me holding tax 5%. I can also just assume direct control, or I can execute every single tax collector in there. Canavese, where are you? You're here. What's your control? Yeah, control plus 20. I'll do that. That's fine. Yeah, okay. I'll come join you with the city of München, but I won't actually help. So, actually, I'm passing by. I'll help. There we go. Speed it up. Okay, let's help you take München, and then probably resupply before we move on. Can we siege? No. We can't just attack yet. That's a shame. How are we doing on men? About tied. Just 75 gold that my wife found. That's amazing. Okay, that's a war won. Some extra prestige there. I will keep sieging here in the hopes that I'll be able to get something out of this war. I have the plague. I have the plague. I'm 55. I guess that's fairly old anyway. Fear of the plague has been a constant companion throughout my life. My childhood nurse told me haunting bedtime stories of swelling boobles and blackened limbs. But the plague is no longer just a scary story. Gingerly, I push my fingers against the lump in my armpit. A dark and deadly force is tainting my flesh, consuming me as I still breathe. My lord, I will do everything in my power, but it might be wise to prepare for the worst. Well, how good of a doctor are you again? Well, do what you can. She told me to lie down on my bed and then offer her my hands. Firmly, she rubbed and slapped my palms until they were red, and then repeated the treatment on my soles. As a finishing touch, she pinched me gently up and down my limbs. This odd procedure turned out to be just what I needed, for now the worst of my symptoms are alleviated, and the world seems a little brighter. Really? I got a huge boost from that? Screw it, I'll take that. Now, how bad is this? Catastrophic penalty. Wow. I'm garbage at everything right now. I'm at death's doorstep. Also, I'm above my domain limit for now, but that's okay. I have died. King Pio of Burgundy has found peace in Christ's embrace at 55 years of age. He died from the bubonic plague. Known for his twisted, conniving mind, he never revealed his true intentions to anybody, not even his closest friends. King Gisilberto ascends the throne, fair and just in all things. Many hope that he will handle any conflicts with grace.